Welcome to Drive and Reviews. Today we are stepping into something that feels less like a normal pickup truck and more like a force of nature, a machine that looks like it was born on a construction site raised in dust, steel, and pressure and engineered with one clear mission: to never quit. The moment you see it, your heartbeat changes, because this is not a truck trying to impress with chrome or flashy curves. This is a truck asking you a question straight away. Are you strong enough to handle me? The 2026 Caterpillar pickup doesn't roll in quietly. It arrives with authority, with weight, with presence, and the first thought that hits your mind is simple: why does this feel so different from everything else on the road? Imagine standing in front of it. The height alone makes you look twice the stance, wide, planted, confident, like it's ready to pull a mountain if needed. The body feels industrial, almost raw, as if Caterpillar took its legendary heavy machinery DNA and poured it directly into a pickup. Shell-thick panels, bold edges, and a design that prioritizes strength over decoration. This is the kind of exterior that doesn't need explanation, because it speaks a universal language: power. You can almost hear the metal breathing. The front fascia looks aggressive but purposeful. The grille is massive, not for style, but for airflow and cooling when this beast is working. Hard, the headlights are sharp and modern, cutting through darkness like tools, not ornaments. The bumper looks like it could survive a collision with the world and keep moving, and as you walk around it, every angle tells the same story. This truck was not built for malls. It was built for mud, gravel work sites and long, unforgiving roads. And then there's the size. The ground clearance makes rough terrain feel small. Rocks, potholes, broken paths, they all look insignificant under its towering stance. The tires are thick, deep treaded, ready to bite into dirt, snow, or sand without hesitation. This is the kind of pickup that makes you feel protected, even before you step inside, like it's standing between you and whatever challenge lies ahead. Now think about what really matters when you own a truck like this: torque, endurance, reliability. Because Caterpillar understands one thing better than almost anyone: machines don't get days off under the hood. You can feel that philosophy. A powerful diesel engine, tuned for raw pulling strength, not just numbers on paper, but real-world capability, the kind that matters when you're towing heavy loads uphill, when the weather turns bad, when the job needs to be finished no matter what. And imagine the sound: not a high-pitched scream, but a deep, confident growl that tells you everything is under control. This is power you trust, and that towing capability, it's on another level. We're talking about serious numbers, the kind that makes trailers, equipment, and heavy cargo feel manageable. And that's where emotion kicks in, because if you've ever worked a long day, if you've ever depended on a machine to earn your living, you know how important that feeling is, the feeling that your truck won't let you down. And as you drive it on the road, it doesn't feel clumsy or nervous. It feels planted, stable, calm, even at speed. The suspension absorbs punishment like it was designed for it, because it was. And when you take it off-road, that's where it truly feels alive. Mud splashes, rocks shift under the tires, but the truck keeps moving forward confidently, like it was born for this environment. And people around you can't help but look, because this isn't just transportation, it's presence. It makes a statement without saying a word. And now as you reach for the door handle, you expect the inside to be rough, basic, all business, but the moment you step in, you realize Caterpillar thought this through very carefully. Inside the cabin, you feel something. Unexpected balance: ruggedness meets comfort. Functionality meets modern technology. The seats are strong, supportive, built to handle long hours without fatigue, wrapped in durable materials that feel like they can survive years of hard use. The driving position is commanding. You sit high, seeing everything ahead like a captain on a ship. The dashboard feels solid, not flimsy, not over designed, just right. Every control is where your hands naturally want to go. The steering wheel feels thick, confident, giving you a sense of control. The digital displays light up with clear information: load data, towing stats, terrain modes, everything you need. Not flashy distractions, but useful, intelligent data. And that's the key word: intelligent. This interior is smart without being complicated. You can connect your phone, access navigation, manage your work, and still feel like you're in a real truck, not a gadget on wheels. The center console is wide, practical, offering storage space for tools, documents, daily essentials. The materials feel tough but refined. There's a quiet confidence inside, like this cabin understands your lifestyle. The noise insulation is impressive, considering what this truck can do outside the engine. Sound is present but controlled, reminding you of the power available without overwhelming you. And when you're driving long distances, that matters a lot. You feel less tired, more focused, and safer. Speaking of safety, this truck is packed with systems designed for heavy-duty life trailer stability. Control, advanced braking assistance, blind spot monitoring, especially useful when towing big loads. These features don't interrupt, they support, they watch your back when you're focused on the road ahead. And emotionally, that gives peace of mind. You feel protected, you feel in control, you feel capable, and that feeling is addictive, because once you experience a truck that works with you instead of against you, it's hard to go back and imagine finishing a hard day work, dust on your clothes, hands tired. You sit inside this cabin, close the door, and suddenly there's calm from the outside world fades just enough you take a breath and realize this truck carried you through another challenge, and that's when it hits. This isn't just about horsepower or design, it's about trust, about knowing that tomorrow and the day after that, this machine will still be ready. And then you ask yourself an important question: would you choose a truck that looks good in photos or one that proves itself every single day? Because the 2026 Caterpillar pickup is built for those who value results over promises. It's for people who don't need approval because their work stance, the tires speaks for itself. Deep treaded. It's for those who ready to bite into dirt. The true luxury is reliability. True hesitation. Confidence is the kind of capability and pickup that makes you feel protected. Consistency. Even before you step inside, like attention earns respect. And between you and whatever challenge, road or lies ahead. Now think about what really matters. Something rare pride when you own a truck. Not because it's flashy, but like this torque, because endurance, reliability, dependable, and in a world full Caterpillar understands one thing better than everything for everyone. Almost anyone. Machines Caterpillar pickup get days off under the hood. You can focused. It knows. Feel that philosophy. Exactly what it is. Diesel engine delivers on tuned for raw pulling strength. Compromise. So now not just numbers on paper. You with this question: if a truck capability, the kind that mindset matters when you're towing heavy loads uphill when the weather turns. You had the chance to put this machine finish no matter what, and imagine ready to the sound, not a high-pitched scream. Feels like, but a deep confident isn't just another pickup. Tells you everything is under Caterpillar control. This is power. You what it means to drive with towing capability. It's on another level. We're talking about serious numbers, the kind that makes trailers, equipment, and heavy cargo feel manageable, and that's where emotion kicks in. Because if you've ever worked a long day, if you've ever depended on a machine to earn your living, you know how important that feeling is, the feeling that your truck won't let you down. And as you drive it on the road, it doesn't feel clumsy or nervous. It feels planted, stable, calm, even at speed. The suspension absorbs punishment like it was designed for it because it was. And when you take it off-road, that's where it truly feels alive. Mud splashes, rocks shift under the tires, but the truck keeps moving forward confidently, like it was born for this environment. And people around you can't help but look, because this isn't just transportation, it's presence. It makes a statement without saying a word. And now as you reach for the door handle, you expect the inside to be rough, basic all business, but the moment you step in, you realize Caterpillar thought this through very carefully.